Hey guys, Celestial Guidance here. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And yeah, if you'd like to see more content from me, just look at the link down below so you could find my Instagram. And if you'd like to make any energetically positive donations, my Cash App is down below as well. So let's keep this channel growing. Let's keep this community growing. Okay, I'm just gonna shuffle up these cards real quick and then we can get into something something good. Okay, I'm hearing like without you. I'm hearing without you. That's so funny. The song that just switched on was Lonely by Chloe and Halle. Ungodly Hour. You wait by your phone. Sometimes you need somebody to love. You don't have to be lonely being alone. Okay, so wait, that's such a cute song. I forgot how cute this song was. So like, you guys should definitely check that song out, because ignore my singing voice too. Like, it just is what it is. Okay, if you wanted to hear a quick little lyric, that's what you're gonna get. You gotta get a little a little snippet. Okay, because I'm not about to get copyrighted for music and stuff like that. So I think this is you, collective, that's feeling kind of lonely right now. Let's see what the situation is. Why are you feeling lonely? Why is the collective feeling lonely, Spirit? Oh, the Hermit card came out. And you guys are in hermit mode? What is going on? Why is the collective so lonely, Spirit? Six of Pentacles. So you two. Oh, we're gonna get into that in a second, because what I'm thinking of right now, okay, is that you gave your all to something, or you tried giving your all to something and it didn't work out. But also, you just feel so exhausted because you're taking care of everybody else but yourself. You're like, when is somebody gonna come sweep me off my feet? When is somebody gonna come and like help me with bills? Or Strength card came out. So I'm getting fire energy, I'm getting Leo energy, I'm getting earth signs, I'm getting air signs. Okay, yeah, you guys are trying to find the strength to push through every day, and you guys are just so lonely of having to do everything by yourself and on your own. Like, you guys just want somebody to just do something without you having to ask, and the Four of Wands came out. So you're just looking for something stable. You guys want something that's going to bring you fulfillment. You guys could have a good job, you guys could have a car, you guys could have a house, you guys could have everything already, except for maybe a companion to really just help you, like, take care of yourself, or just spend time with. You guys have been really lonely. And King of Wands. So you guys have been in your power. You guys have been maybe dating around, or just looking around at your options that are coming your way, and you're guarding your heart chakra. very strongly, you know. Do some chakra meditations, and maybe what you're looking for will come to you a little bit quicker, or come to you with a more like someone will come to you with a good offer, you know. It's all about the mindset here. All about the mindset here. Hopefully that's all the cards that fell down there. But we have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So heavy air energy, heavy air energy. You may have your eye on an air sign. But the Page of Swords is, you know, letting you know, like, there are people out there. There are good people out there that have their eyes on you. Not everybody is the same from the past. Not everybody is the same people that you've always been dealing with. You know, there are people out there that aren't different. There are people that are out there that aren't trying to hurt you and, you know, leave you by yourself. Queen of Swords, I feel like not only is this confirmation, but this is also you guys right now. This is you guys just feeling very on defense, you know. You guys aren't really trying to let people in right now. You guys are mainly trying to focus on yourselves. And that's not a bad thing. Excuse me. That is not a bad thing, trying to focus on yourself. But, you know, everyone needs love to survive, you know. If we didn't have social interaction, everybody would be dead. I mean, you've probably heard of the Harlow experiment, you know, with the monkeys and stuff like that. If you haven't, you know, make sure you look into that. Sorry, my like psych is coming out, okay? Because, you know, your girl did psychology. So you have Six of Cups. Okay, so I think right now you're very nostalgic. Okay, you're very nostalgic. You're thinking about all of your past relationships and what could have went wrong on your part. I think you've focused you focus on what went wrong with these suitors, you know, these other options. I'm so sorry. I feel like this heat is like exhausting me. But you're just very nostalgic right now. Possibly like about a water sign, or an air sign, but basically you guys have just been very like trying to figure out how to better yourself. I think you guys are tired of going through the same thing. You guys are tired of dealing with the same thing. The Hierophant card came out. You guys are hiring your standards. Like, your standards used to be here. The ground was here. But now your standards exceeding, because you always put your needs and wants before other people. So now you're starting to put your own needs and wants before other people. And for some of you, this could just be in your nature to just be a giver. But now you need to learn how to start giving to yourself and loving yourself. And some of you may be ready for marriage as well. Some of you may have been married in the past. But, you know, I mean, look at this. Two people are at the bottom like, ma'am, maybe borrow some sugar, you know. Excuse me, ma'am. Could we take you on a date? And you're just like, no, I'm my own date. Nope, no thanks. I got better things to do. Nope, I don't think so. But you know, you also can't stay in that excessive power energy as well. You know, you do want to make sure that you keep yourself opened in order to really just like keep your eyes open, because the more you're on guard, the harder it is to see who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with. 4 cards came out. Okay, so what I'm getting here, right, with this star card and this death card, the old you is gone. The old you is gone. You know you are the bad bee that you are, and you're not settling for anything less. You've been through so many trials and tribulations that it almost killed you. Like, stress can kill you, literally. Like, the work days that we work with in this, because I'm in the US, so if you're not watching from the US, I'm in the US, and all these trials and tribulations, like, they've been killing you. And like the work hours and the work days that we have to deal with in the States, that could be too much for somebody. So, you know, you're on your own path right now. Some of you, psychology, dentistry, pediatrician, lawyer work, social work, photography, soccer. Some of you may be sports players too, and could be going pro with it. Art, whether it's pottery, starting your own business with that. A business like Michael's. I don't know if Michael's is like statewide, nationwide. But Michael's is like an arts and crafts store. So it's like, you know, just someone may be starting their own business, or just getting down to business. And then the other cards that came out was the 3 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So you're going to be dealing with a form of celebration soon. The more that you work on yourself and pay less attention to other people and more on yourself, the more that you're really going to see like, oh wow, like I didn't really notice all of these other stuff around me before, because I've been so focused on like my career. I've been so focused on taking care of myself. I didn't even realize that these options wanted to come to me. The Sun card. Yeah, so options are definitely coming. Pregnancy might be coming for some of y'all. If y'all don't want a baby, wrap it up. Definitely someone that you could get with in the future has a pet, a puppy, and maybe a child, newborn to like 6 months or two years old, under five, a daughter under 5. But someone wants a son, whether it's you or your future person. There's definitely going to be a baby that's made, and I think it's probably going to be accidental for majority of you. So the Chariot, I felt like I said that so weird, the Chariot, and the 8 of Cups. So someone, you, Collective, you walked away from all of these people that were coming in towards you, even though it was something that you wanted. You wanted somebody, but you were being kind of picky. You were kind of putting your old views on people. You were kind of putting which you dealt with other people onto these people. So, you know, every person you deal with, you know, obviously use your discernment, but at the same time, just make sure that you're not comparing everybody. You can't compare everybody. I don't know how many times I yawned. If anybody caught it, just put it down in the comments below, because I don't know why I keep yawning. So we have the Page of Wands that came out and the Six of Swords. So it seems like every time somebody gave you an offer, collective, you just kept running. And I don't know if it's like a non-committal energy, but you've really been just focused. If anybody knows what yawning is all about, let me know too, because I do not feel tired. Just anyway. So the Page of Wands and the Six of Swords, okay? So anytime you guys have gotten an offer, you've just been like running, doing the digital dash, sort of like you're non-committal, and it's just kind of comedic, you know, because there's an irony to it. It's like you want somebody, but you just don't want anybody, you know? I can't stop yawning. Oh my god. Okay, so right, so you guys could have your eye on somebody, or somebody could have their eye on you, but they see that you're in like your I'm not in the mood for it kind of attitude, okay? But let's ask Spirit, okay? Let's ask Spirit what will happen if like you do decide to give these people some chances, okay? So like, what will happen if the collective starts to give these people chances? Like, what is the outcome of their situation? Knight of Pentacles. I'm gonna get one more card. Oh, Spirit just talking today. Three of Pentacles. Okay. So it's going to be a lot of work. To whoever comes into your energy, it's going to be a lot of work. Oh, it's so crazy. Okay. Let me wrap this up because I'm just falling asleep right now. Apparently, I really don't know what yawning is about. Okay, I don't feel exhausted or anything. I don't know if it's like this new moon that restarted everything and now it's like back to square one. But so whatever relationship you decide to dive into, it's always going to be a lot of work. Okay, like relationships are work. Those are things that you have to maintain. It's like a job, you know, it's like a second job, but it shouldn't be something that's difficult to like deal with. It should be something that everybody just has the same amount of energy towards. All these cards just flipped over, but there's too many. There's way too many. Okay, like if you don't take this risk of bringing yourself out there in that field, if you don't take that risk, you're going to be going through just a lot of sorrow. You're going to be feeling a lot of regret. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Four of Swords in reverse, you have the Two of Cups right here in reverse, and you have the King of Cups in reverse. You're going to be very closed off and very sad, depressed if you decide not to put yourself out there. You have to be learning, like, you have to learn to be comfortable with the uncomfortable, because if you're not uncomfortable, you're not going to grow. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance card. So this type of stuff takes time. This isn't something that you could just rush, you know. You have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. You know, this is something that you have to maintain. This is something that you have to keep working on. This is something that you have to keep progressing with. This is something that's not easy work. This is something that's going to take a lot of time to build. This isn't going to be something that just forcefully comes together. If it's forced, it's not going to work out. But if it's naturally, you know, put together and, you know, things are going well, you know, take the chance with it. Don't just automatically assume, you know, all men are the same, all women are the same, because that's not going to get you to where you need to be romantically like you want to be. So that is all that I have for you guys today, okay? So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell, hit that like, thumbs up button. Comment down below if anything resonates, okay? If you want to see more content from me, click the link down below. Check out my Instagram and just, you know, keep up to date on there with that, because, you know, once again, my YouTube is sort of just sporadic at the moment. It's not consistent at the moment. So if you want to see consistent content, go to my Instagram at celestial_guidance. 3 3s, no E's, okay? And I hope you guys have a very good day.